Cameroon is in crisis, but the international community isn't paying attention. For months, the army and separatist militants have been clashing. This is pushing the country closer and closer to a civil war. Here's why. The people in Cameroon's northwest and southwest regions are English-speaking, and they make up about 1/5 of the entire population.
Away from the Commonwealth in West Africa, the Cameroons.
In the colonial era, Cameroon was a German territory, but after the First World War, it was split between Britain and France. After independence, the two regions united to form one nation with two official languages. For decades, the English speakers have complained of neglect by the French speakers, including Paul Biya, who's been president since 1982. So the problem here is not just about language, and it doesn't mean that everyone from the English region is fluent in English, or same with the people in the French regions. The main point is the economic gap. There's been less development in the Anglophone areas when compared to the Francophone parts. So what do the Anglophone people want? For some, federalism. They want better allocation of resources. Others are calling for a complete split from Cameroon to form an independent state called Ambazonia. In October 2016, lawyers and teachers in that part of the country went on strike for months. They complained that the French language was being forced on them. So they led Anglophone campaigners to the streets, but the government struck back. It cut off internet supply for 3 months and clamped down on protests. But these images filtered out. Human rights groups say police used excessive force to suppress these demonstrations, even killing up to 40 people. And civilians have accused government forces of random arrests, lengthy detentions without charge, and sexual abuse. An army spokesman dismissed these claims as mere rumors. Groups of militants kicked off a violent campaign in revenge. They've been battling the army and claiming they've killed dozens of soldiers. Meanwhile, tens of thousands of people have been displaced as a result of the fighting. But don't expect any international response just yet. There's so many other unresolved conflicts around the region, including the threat of Boko Haram in northern Cameroon. Right now, neither the government nor the rebels are showing any signs of backing down. So there's bound to be more bloodshed before things change.